Check this. How we doing? I'll tell you how we're doing. It's Monday morning. It's 11:26 a.m. here in the north of Scotland. And most of the snow and ice has melted. And we are playing a 10-minute rapid game against Daniel. Daniel doesn't know if he's playing yet. Daniel IGB, and he's aborted. I think you should lose a point every time you do that. Don't you think? If someone bails on you, just dock them a point. Look at this. What's this dude? Okay, Ritik Lohia, 23, from India. Do you want to play some chess today? Ah! We have a game. I think we should play the VHG. The very hairy gambit. Okay. My first thought is e5. e5 prevents knight g f6 and knight d f6 as well. This bishop could develop to there, but I like this move. I mean, he's probably thinking of that. Plug that in and get it charged up. And I think it already sucked to be you, actually. Knight ce2, I mean, that just breaks all the rules. But obviously with the Caro-Kann, this main idea is to c5 push this pawn a second time. Undermine this. Right. Quite honestly, guys, I feel like I've got all the time in the world. Because if Fool's put his knight here, it can't, like, where's it? Oh, man. Whatever. Just develop. This knight's going to come to here. Okay. That's defended twice. You take that, and you're... I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. This is quite good. Okay, he's taken that away. He's now got two attackers on it. Because I was looking at that twice. However, I think in bishop here, there, if he wants to push his pawn down. This is a borderline hateful position for black already. It really is. I'm feeling pretty good, I have to say. Don't know what to do with this guy. He might have dreams of giving up his life on h6 at some point. So maybe we're going to like do this, long castle. See, c3 is... Oh, do you want to push? No, if you wanted to push, you'd have done that in one go, right? So you want to takey, everything opens up. If I take... Nah. Just to say queen here. Take. Right, I'm going to put my queen in line with your king. I mean, yeah, I get that black needs to get some space somehow. Bishop might come here. If knight there, knight. If takey. Okay, I don't think it really matters a great heap which way I recapture, because he might have always wanted to do that. So, but now I'm ready to castle. If I do this, you can't attack both of these pawns at once, right? If it goes here, I can just you lose your queen. Sod it. Okay. Right, you've got a very, very, very bad bishop. This is actually not good because d4 and my bishop has to abandon the defense, but I think this, right? Now, okay, I hit the queen. check. I like that check. Yeah, I like that check. Come on. Are you thinking of these ideas? Okay, you've had to move your king thing. Now, that still is an issue. What if I drop my queen back here? I'm attacking this, but I'm also maybe preparing like this, and then he can't do that because I can just take... Yeah? Good enough? This guy's played less... He's used less than... What are you doing? Here. There. Doesn't work. Here. I mean, this is kind of more defensive, but I'm also opening up the d-file a bit. What I don't want to do is trade off the queens and simplify, but that he's literally hung a pawn there, and this pawn's even defended. There, and I'm attacking your bishop. They're emptying the bins outside. There I'm attacking his bishop, right? He can't drop it onto the back rank because of that. So I come here, I'm hitting his bishop. He can't stay where he is. He can't go there and he can't go there. He kind of could go there, but he's more likely to go to one of these squares. Let's put them in orange because it's nicer. He goes here, I take. I'm not scared. He just hasn't got enough bits left. But again, this pawn, is this instrumental, or am I just happy leaving that pawn where it is? Let's say I take the queen. Okay, yeah, decision made. I'm just going to attack the queen. King might end up coming here. These bishops can fulfill... Okay. See, again, the light square bishop is practically out of the game. That's not even a thing. You bring in that bishop, you simply lose it, and you haven't got enough stuff left. I've got this. Okay, so what he's done there is basically saved this pawn, which I wasn't interested in anyway, really. We don't want to trade the queens, but these bishops working in tandem are pretty darn powerful. King's not great. This bishop is just... That bishop's bad. That rook's not playing. Is that okay? I think it's okay. They're threatening this, and then, like, literally, where's the queen got? What are you doing? There's a serious shortage of squares. Okay, well, that's one of them that you had. Got two attackers on here, so I think this move now. X-ray defense there. I feel like I'm just chasing his queen around now, but... And also material is actually equal. This hangs the bishop. Right, I need to make something happen. Okay, so what's the big thing? The big thing is the king is there. I might also want to shore up this pawn. F4 takes. This pawn on F4 is then a bit weak, but that bishop's also become a lot worse. I'm thinking about maybe moving this bishop so that I can just keep the campaign against the queen. Do I want to play the move C4? I'm getting ground down on the clock here, which I'm not happy about. I still have this. Defends that, hits the queen. He's there. Just maybe drop back. Now where have you got? You've got... Is that your only square? Then do I do king here? And this? Oh, shit. Ah! Curse you! Because this is going to fall. Bugger. Cock. It'd be nice if the king was on a light square, and it just ain't. He's got queen takes there. It's all falling apart. Well, he held that. He held that really well. He held that really well. I'm going to resign that. I mean, it felt like I was better there, you know. I was better for much of it, but I played shit, and so did he. 900. Well, I'm not even going to review that. That's just a waste of everyone's time. Right, let's try and get our points back. What did we started off in 1483? Try a bit of Krugering. Oh, not the King's Gambit. Colin hates this move, but it does all right for me. Well, that's rare. I take he takes with a disco. Can I just push on? Yeah, no, this is super hanging, but pin the knight. Two central pawns, but you can't call that strong, can you? Right, now we're going to attack this pawn, which is defended only by the knight, which is in a pin. This knight doesn't have that square. What's your idea? This? Okay, the knight's still pinned. I need more horses. Stick with the plan, man. Okay, no one's taking on there. This is a good pawn. That attacks the bishop. Put it right up in his face. And there's ideas, if that bishop ever moves, I can attack here twice with a royal fork, right? So I'm thinking this. He's got to be careful. If I take out that... There? You see, there... Oh, no. Okay, let's drop back. See if he fancies damaging his pawns even more. He might do this. This does not upset me. This is okay. This bishop's defense of that pawn is crucial right now. Okay, we have to drop the bishop back. Okay. Yeah, I think this. If he takes, I take back with more pressure on there. Okay, he's now shut it down, but it's goodbye short castles, right? This might even open up at some point. And because this is actually closed, short castles looks more attractive now for black. Maybe it's time to get this bishop out. Notice that that knight's been undefended, actually. He could have just taken that knight here and here as well. So, right, what are we doing? Are we coming in? Oh, we've got to, haven't we? Because then, look, oh, we've got this! Danny Mina, we both screwed up. Ah. Oh no, that's tragic. Oh no. Hitting the queen and c2. Oh no. I feel so bad for you. I don't feel bad at all. Because I screwed up. And he missed it. So it's like... Sue me. Oh, it sucked to be you. I can even chuck in a cheeky check, mate. Not a cheeky checkmate, but I can chuck in a cheeky check with either knight to here. Then his horse, he must move, but I think just this. That's also a cheeky check. Benjamin, just like basic logic, man. Threatening that, but again, poor bishop. Oh, I really did just screw up that previous game. But this is what I bet this is a novel. You know, this game is literally... This is what I love about chess. This game has never been played before. I bet you. So you're breaking new ground. That's what I love about it. Every game's a challenge. Every game you're challenging yourself. Danny Mina could almost resign. I would say this is going to be like -4 at least here for black. Even though I'm only up 1 pawn, but it sucked to be Danny Mina right now. It really do. And he's disconnected. Okay, so go home, cry to your daddy. Don't cry here, okay? Name the film. I know someone's going to get it, Miko. I hate you. Yeah, good. One of my favourite films. Great dialogue. Bye-bye. Well, that was pretty cool. Do you know what? Let's just very quickly have a look on that in analysis. Okay, here we are on the analysis board, now logged in under my old account that we don't use anymore. En passant is French for in passing. Well, bugger me, I haven't seen that many times before. And I think we know what this Christmas tree is. This little row of gnomes here. Oh, Jesus! $7.50? Oh, that's an absolute insult. Oh, right. Yeah, I know. We both absolutely... Okay, 4 blunders from me and 4 misses from him. Take those out. And it was a decent game. Oh, that's just nasty. Yeah, but yeah, this is the tale of the hanging knight, right? Yeah, I missed that my knight was hanging. I went in for an attack because I'm like, attack, attack. He misses that the knight is hanging. I should have traded off because the knight was hanging. He missed that the knight was hanging. I should have traded off because the knight was hanging. He missed that the knight was... You've stopped me if you've heard this before. I missed that the knight was hanging and I could have took a free pawn. And then I go in and kill him and... Okay, minus 3.89. What did I say? Minus 4. But there you go. And that was the end of the game. Pretty much. He does this and I do this. Minus 3.89. And... Okay, so what have we learned? Absolutely nothing. But to be fair, one thing we have learned is that, you know, if you're at 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, right, and you look at 1,500 rated players and think they're too good, they're not, right? Everyone's a dumbass. Everyone has their turn in the dumbass daylight of the sun, you know, shines its dumbassery down on all of us equally. Okay, not equally, but we all screw up, right? To err is human. And I know part of me just wants to stop looking at the fucking game reviews because half the time it's an insult. And look, we're here to enjoy it. You know, that's a big lesson for me at the moment in life, is remembering to have fun. I know it seems like I have a load of fun, you know, playing chess, but let's have fun in every area of it. Every area of life. It's all good. Because here's the thing, I enjoyed that game, and that game review, it's pissed me off. What did you call me? What did you say I played? 750? Bitch, please. I mean, seriously. Okay, look, I accept it, right? Yes, 4 blunders. I know, it was, but to be fair, it was 1 blunder performed 4 times, which is kind of different, isn't it? It's like, yeah, like a comedy sketch. So maybe what we should do is just go, forget it. Forget the game review. Let's enjoy playing chess and revel in it. And yeah, everyone's going to screw up, but be ready for your opponents to screw up. Just don't be that guy. Well, that's the lesson I'm taking from today. So I think it's probably time to move on to other stuff. I'm looking at a new opening with the black pieces as well. Okay, it's not brand new. I've looked at it before, but watch this space anyway. I'll get back to you. See you later.